This may be a holy grail of examples. Maybe the spot's cursed, you might think. Maybe the spot is just free lessons. Perspective is the thing that's going to let you decide what it is. Behind me, we've got trucks from one of my company. We've got my car from my other company. One of my clients' houses, which recently just burnt down. I mean, it's still standing, but not the inside. And then next door, another client, they referred. That's how I got in there. And I've talked about this one before. They were harassed by the city, and it ended up being beneficial. They had like 4 or 5 other projects they finished while dealing with that. If it was one project alone, they would have been, they were decimated. It cost them nearly $80,000 of being messed with. But they were able to change things around, and they have other projects going, and they're just about to restart this one. The trucking company, this started because one of my buddies was into trucking. He was trucking, he wanted to start his own company. I said, sure, they can have a subsidiary. But I let it just be thrown under my consulting company as a separate branch. What a weird combo. And he found out he was allergic to work. Okay, well, we invested the money, so I guess I've got that company now. And I've gone through the phases of having multiple employees or just doing it solo, back and forth, treating it as a side hustle, whatever. And all of these 3 things, what they have in common is it's the perspective and what you decide to do with your skills. That tool isn't relevant to my ability to take an arbitrary business and have it turn a profit for me. This house is not required for my buddy to be able to have the things he wants or be the person he is or do the work he does. None of these tools are required for the ability. They might be required to complete or fulfill, but if you have ability and you have skill, you can always either go get some money because you have the skill, or generally you can get credit to go get the tools to go continue making money with your skill. Now, there is the absolute terrible part about sentimental value and effort and time. Those are spent. It's nice to have something physical to go with memories, but the memories, unless you get some mental cognitive issues, stick around. The skills stick around. You can turn any of these situations into a bronze lining. Might not be even a silver lining, but you can take a situation where you were harassed and bullied and you lost 80 grand on a deal, but now you are known around town as the group who fixed the system. Now you're known around the state as the group who can overcome and build in challenging environments or knows how to deal with the city. The peace that you can get out of loss or tragedy, you aren't going to have any of the expectations you had before. Your peers aren't going to expect you to be doing all of the same things you've been doing. Your time is not going to be spent. In this case, what are you going to go home to? There's not. So there's none of your hobbies, none of your habits, none of your vices, none of your creature comforts, none of anything that you filled your time with is really there, and it's a free reset. And you can, if you give yourself the time to process, well balanced. You don't want to ruminate, but you don't want to just completely bottle everything. Functionally process, but find the things that were the most valuable to you. Find what was the noise, what was the static, and you don't have to fucking get that shit anymore. Something I like to periodically do every couple of years, sit in a room, nothing in the room. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. Every couple of years I'd like to do that. Sit in a room with nothing in it. All you have is your thoughts. Don't bring a fucking iPad in there. Don't even bring paper. I know some people bring paper for notes. Don't even do that. You might draw. You might doodle. There's nothing wrong with wanting more, especially if wanting more gets you more and you can give back more. I say that's the fucking path forward. I'm biased. That's my opinion. But when you lose all your shit, after the grief and the pain washes over, it's a little bit freeing because there are things that held you back. There's obligations that you had that you don't have anymore, and you can just build whatever you want.